Hello. Anyali one. Who's here? Who's here? Come, let's chat. Let me see if I'm in the flame the way I should be. Let me try to adjust my camera just a little bit. Okay. I see you. Do you see me? How are you? How are you doing today? How is everything? Yes, we're back with yet another new video. How are you? How have you been? Do you have something to drink? Grab you something to drink. Let's get chatting. All right, into this video today. Video ya leero eze due to public demand. Abamu mwambuuzizza nti mwagala kumanya details za how to apply for a B1 B2 visa. So briefly ngenda kubawa step by step of how to go about it. I don't want to make this video long, so I'm gonna go through everything chap like we always do. Okay, we will start with step number 1. Step number 1 is to go to your local consulate website and obtain a form gyogenda okozesa applying. Genda online, noonya US consulate office within where you are, ensi gy'olimu. Omala okulaba nti oba waliyo consulate oba nedda oba gye tuyita embassy, you know. Bwebanga gyeri website eyo nga egenda kuwa forms eziri different depending on what you want. In this case we're talking about B1 B2. So kyogenda okukola ogenda kunoonya form gye bayita DS-160. Nkiddamu, ogenda kunoonya form gye bayita DS-160. So form eyo bw'omala ogifuna ojja kugiraba eriko different, it's like a questionnaire. Egenda kubuuza ebibuuzo naye nga tonnagituukako oba nga tudda ku step eddako egenda kukusaba osasule. This is why I always tell people to think very, very thorough about this whole process. Because step number 2 is going to require you to make a payment. This is a non-refundable payment. Back then, application I think yali ya $116. It was like $160 for this form. So when you apply for that, when you finish making a payment, because we know we call it online, remember. Sagala babafere, sagala ogendo ogambe ate watugambye biki ate watugambye biki. The payments are made online, and make sure you are on the real website. I will try to see if I can link the description below. Naye ate kiri relevant. Kiri irrelevant lwansonga nti it's all going to depend from where you're trying to apply for your visa from. The consulate office is going to be different. So just use your common sense when you're Googling, not to make sure that you are on the real website. The fake ones still you will know. So bw'omala okusasula $160 or 160, it will require you to print out that form. Ng'omaze ogijjuza osobola okubijjuza online n'obitypinga, oba bw'oba otya, go ahead, make the payment and then print out the form. Because once you're done printing it out, osobola n'okuba ng'osobola copies so that obeera bw'okola ensobi you have something to oyina endala gy'osobola okuddamu n'ojjuza without mistakes. Kitegeera ati omaze okujjuza form, omaze okugiprintinga out, print out weeyo bw'omala okusasula receipt, making sure ogiprintinga out kagundi aka kaslipa akalaga nti osasudde, kuba this is something that you need to show bw'onootuuka ku embassy nti wasasulira foomu eyo ya $160. So when you're done making that payment, make sure oli awantu awali printer oprintinge receipt eyo eraga nti okoze eki, osasudde. Kati abasasulira mu banka ebyo simanyi, nze nja kwogera about online because I'm so used to doing everything online. So I don't know if there is a way you can make payments in the bank. But I'm sure if you go on the consula's office, the consula's website, you will still find out information whether you can make the payment in the bank. And I'm sure they will have information there on which banks and the account numbers to make sure the payment is made too. So that should sort you out, by the way. Yeah. So tugenda ku step number 3. Step number 3, ogenda kugenda ofune omuntu ali professional akukube obufaananyi, obeera strict n'omugamba nti obufaananyi buno njagala bwa visa eya US kubanga birimu obufaananyi bulina requirements zaabwo. Toyonoona ssente zo kugenda omale just nti ogenze mu studio bakubye obufaananyi buno, obufaananyi bulina specific measurements ze baagala. I'm sure bw'onooba omala foomu ezo, bw'otuuka ku eno step bajja kuwa link ekutwala ku page egenda okuwa requirements z'akafaananyi ako ke baagala. They are very particular. Bw'oneeleeta obufaananyi nga measurements nfu, bayinza okugaana. Sente zo ziba zigendedde bwereere, process oba ogislowinze. So make sure you do it professionally. If you can use your phone, kati abantu abalina phone ennungi, you can just make sure nti ogenda ku website n'olaba specifications eza requirements ez'akafaananyi ke baagala. Most times I will use just a general rule of thumb. Baba baagala akafaananyi nga kalina white background, akafaananyi nga face yo yonna erabika, amatu mumanyi how cameramen do it, ne babateekayo obupapula emabega w'amatu nga amatu gabeere nga galabika. Yeah, make sure olaba enviiri nga zino ezange, nze nzijukira bwe nali ntwala obufaananyi bwasooka baabugaana because my hair was down like this. So if you're a lady, you would want to have your hair pulled back, like pull it back to make sure you're exposing your ears and your whole face. Bannaffe abayisiraamu bw'obanga even your passport photo akafaananyi akali mu passport yo, you were covered, wabayina hijab oba biki ebyo, you make sure nti your face is visible. Don't cover your face, they will need it. Number 3, once you're done, that was our number 3, you've taken your passport photos, ogenda ku step number 4. Step number 4 egenda kubeera gather information yonna gye weetaaga, kuba foomu eno nzijukira nti bw'oba omaze okukola payment, eno foomu eya DS 160 eyina information gyegenda okusaba, naye information eyo it's basically bibuuzo. Baagala kumanya lwaki oyagala kujja, ojja ku visitinga, ani agenda okubeera nga ali responsible ku your stay, like are you paying your way out through everything, do you have someone that's sponsoring you, otuukiddewa bw'oba gwe ogenda okwesponsoringa. Musonyiweko, yeah, I have to take a drink. Naye ya bw'oba gwe ogenda okwesponsoringa, bagenda kwagala okumanya oba olina ssente ezimala for the duration gy'oyagala okubeera wano. Bw'oba olina agenda okusponsoring oba someone that's receiving you, they would want to know omuntu oyo bukakafu ki bw'olina nti alina obusobozi obukulabirira during that time when you're here. Sometimes they request for they will need that person to send you an invitation. They will need that person. You will need that person's details like address, contact numbers. I'm not sure some of them would ask for even bank statements. That I can't guarantee. It doesn't hurt if you have somebody that's going to host you to send you their bank information, just in case. If they ask for it, you have it. If they don't, you're losing nothing, you know. So omala okufuna information yonna gy'osuubira gy'ojja okwetaaga, then go right ahead and start filling out that DS-160. Bw'onoomala okugijjuza, tewali right or wrong answer basically, because I believe this is a form where they are trying to get to know you and your reasons for wanting to come here. So there is no right or wrong answer. Don't be there thinking, no, it's just trying to know you, who you are, what you're coming here to do, and who is responsible for you in case you are going to be hosted by somebody, period. So ojja kwagala era in future, ekyo nkijjako later, ojja kwagala okubeera familiar with everything you're answering, kuba mu step ezinaddako maaso, this information is literally what they are going to ask you in your interview. So omaze okujjuza form eyo, make sure you print it out, or making sure nti ojjuza okuva ku kibuuzo ekisoose paka lw'onoolaba ekigambo submit. Bw'otuuka ku submit, pew, pressing that button, submit with pew, okiraba nti kigenze pew 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 pew, submitting, you've submitted. Bw'omala okusubmitinga n'olaba nti egenze, it still will give you a confirmation that your application has been submitted. Print that last confirmation page out, just in case. I do it the old person's way, but it saved me a lot. Nti buli kye bansabanga nga nagenda ne folder yange, manyi nga abasomesa ngenda ne folder yange, bwangamba mpa kino, I had everything. So it doesn't hurt. Print that confirmation page. Ngomaze okusubmitting your DS-160, omaze ogijjuza, ogisubmitinze, that confirmation page akajja ne kakugamba nti your application has been submitted, blah blah blah. Print it out and keep a copy for yourself. So ebyo byonna obimaze, ogenda oddeyo ku website yennyini eya consulate w'oli, oscheduling a visa interview appointment. Yeah, you schedule for your appointment, for your visa appointment, interview appointment. I'm interchanging the words, but I know you get it. Yeah, you schedule for your visa interview appointment. You make an appointment. Yeah, you have to schedule. Well, like wogendako kwa website here ya consulate body ya US consulate in the country where you at. Bajja kuwa bo options. Kyesimanyi nti abali abroad, let's say oli Dubai, oli Oman, oli Qatar, ng'oyagala interview ogikolera Uganda, I think that is also possible. But when you're scheduling your interview, tojagenda ku US consulate ya Qatar or Oman or Dubai, you will go to the consulate ya Uganda and then look out bakuwa ejanga nga gundi nga calendar. Kati ne bakugamba nti these days eziri, let's say in such a color, zeziri available. Then according to your timing, choose what's appropriate for you. Okay? Omaze ekigenda okuddako, tegeka documents zo. You need a passport, form gye wasoose okujjuza, gye wasasudde, receipt eri gye wasasudde olwasoose ng'osasula $160. Have that receipt with you. Confirmation eri ogijjukira omaze okusubmitinga that confirmation receipt, gitereke nayo, beerako ne ka printed copy. Let's say if somebody is hosting you or you need an invitation letter, make sure they have sent you that. Make sure you ask for everything that you think you might need. Nze eyali agenda okunhostinga namusaba okuva ku ID ye, ne musaba passport, ne musaba address ngikonfaminga ntya, ojja kumpeereza photocopy oba a copy of your receipt. Someone can scan that. Biru ya mazzi, biru ya masanyalaze from your eraga nti biru egira mu mannya go buli kimu, just to confirm that obeerako your address gy'okola ki, gy'ogamba gy'obeerako. So I asked them to send me their maze passport, driver's license, or like state issued ID. Nembasaba a copy of let's say a bill, water, electricity, internet. Nebampereza like a copy. Then omuntu yali agenda okumuhostinga yampereza ne statement ye at least 2 months of how much they had on their bank account and transactional wise. So I had that. Naye ku interview tebabinsaba, but I had them. And the next step is gonna be going for your interview. Naye eringa ye final stop. Making sure nti oyambala appropriately. You don't need to wear a 3-piece suit nga agenda okuwasa oba agenda abakyala simanyi bwe twambalira suit naye like anything business casual, you know, toyambala ate kiteeteeyi nga agenda ku mbaga. You know, just wear something that you would wear to one office. If you wear a suit, you can decide to wear a suit with a tie and all that, but it's not necessary, honestly. You just have to look presentable. And then don't be nervous. Don't be nervous. Because basically what they're going to ask you is to verify that you really know the person. If you are going on somebody else's invitation, they're going to make sure you have that invitation. They're going to make sure that you will for sure leave the US when your visa is expired or when your time to leave has come, you know. Kitogenda kusigala mu US kubafuukira kizibu. Okay, so if you got that right, yeah. Nze nzijukira in my interview omukazi yambuza ebibuuzo nambuuza oyo omuntu like omuntu eyali ampadde invitation nambuuza ogenda omumanyi otya mwemanyira ebbanga ki ogenda kubeera wa nga muddamu naŋŋamba how long have you known this person ne mugamba naŋŋamba are you sure simanya biki ne mugamba yeah. Then she was like, how sure are you this person is the real person they said they are? Come, I don't know what you want me to answer, but I mean that will be something I can't confirm because I'm not good. I don't know. I will go off what I know about them. I will go off by the conversations we've been having. By the way, yeah, back to that point. Yeah, I also had like chatting like this person that was going to host me. I printed out our WhatsApp chats, like every conversation we've been having for a specific duration, maybe a week or two. Yeah, I went down and had like a screen. I screened them out and then I printed them out. So I told her, I was like, this is the conversations we've been having with this person, and basically if you want me to tell you anything else other than that, I don't have the answer for it. And then she was like, okay, Sarah, come back for your visa on this such and such a day. I was like, yay! So that was it. So ending because video already, it's already longer than what I wanted it to be, but I hope I've covered just much more information that you would basically need. Go on Google. Don't be afraid to look elsewhere for more information if you need clarification, and don't forget to ask if you need help. And for now, I'm gonna end with our usual I love you and I hope you're well. I wish you luck if you're trying to apply and come here. Take your time to papa and try to do things yourself without paying fees, unless if you have to. But if you can't, do your research, ask for help, and you never know. I always end by saying I love you, trying to learn this thing. I love you, love you, love you. So I'll see you in my next video. Remember to be kind and to stay safe out there. Love you. Bye.